Happy birthday, Gemini! June is your month. It's time to celebrate. It's time to focus on everything that's working in your life, everything that's good in your life, and where you're making progress. Now, some of you may be experiencing that feeling of not being appreciated by important people in your life. Watch for that in June. If you find yourself getting caught up in that, take charge. Get yourself out. Get yourself out of the house. Get yourself out and doing things that demonstrate your own self-appreciation. Do what is right for you. Self-appreciation is far more valuable and required by you for you. By the 23rd, you're ready for romance. So the big news in June is, yes, it's your birthday. Yes, it's your time to shine. And your ruling planet, Mercury, is going retrograde. So now when Mercury goes retrograde, and I have the tool here, navigating Mercury retrograde, the do's and the don'ts, this is a time to really make sure you are checking everything, backing up your data on your computer, reading any contract that you're signing very carefully. So life goes on. June is an awesome month. You want to be moving forward. So if you're looking for a job, you want to take that job. If you need to move, you want to move. If you want to buy a house, buy a house. Do what you have to do. However, be very careful in what you're doing so that you're navigating this very wisely. And the biggest time to watch things is June 7th through July 1st. Now, I've also included the Master Communicator program here because, Gemini, you are the Master Communicators. And this is a wonderful time to look at your style of speaking, your style of listening, how you come across to others. And this program can help you step up those skills and really see where you're at in your communication level of self-mastery. So June is the month to focus on your communication skills and really amp them up so that you are a powerhouse to be reckoned with. And now Neptune is going retrograde June 9th through November 15th. And so those of you who have a Gemini sun, moon, ascendant, or planets in Gemini, anywhere from 3 degrees to 10 degrees, you're going to get a break now. You're going to feel more clarity in your life path direction. You're going to feel more clarity in your destiny in the world, your work in the world. You're going to gain more insight into where you want to be going. And that's nice because with Neptune pulling off, you're getting a break until November 15th. And Chiron is going retrograde June 19th in this area through November 24th. And so that can also be a benefit to you because Pisces is 10 signs from you and it challenges, it squares the Gemini, but it's also a very important part of your life because it does rule your reputation in the world, your profession in the world, your destiny in the world. And so it's a very important area. And having Neptune now retrograde, go to sleep, and that's going to give you time to assimilate all of the lessons and experiences you've been gaining through Neptune being direct since November of 2013. So you're getting a reprieve from the lessons of discernment and truth and who to trust and who not to. And so this is good. This is a very positive time for you. Also, the signal that there could be career advancement coming in here for you and clarity around what you need to do to experience more success in your profession in the world. Then we have the Sagittarius full moon on the 13th. Now this is a wonderful full moon, and Sagittarius is a great sign for you. It's the sign of partnership and relationships. It rules the area of life that has to do with who you partner with, whether it's someone you couple with or business partner or your public or your clients. And there's no challenging aspects to this full moon. In fact, Uranus is in harmony with the moon, and so this could be very beneficial for you in some way. You could gain through your friends, you could gain through a contact that's bringing new opportunity to you, like out of the blue you get a phone call and it's a really good opportunity that can bring you more money, that is like some sort of hope and wish you've been holding in your heart that comes to fruition around the full moon, and that is June 12th and the 13th. And so this is wonderful. This is really exciting. So take advantage of that. Take advantage of any doors opening for you. And yes, I know Mercury's retrograde. However, we can't wait for life. And so as long as you're, double checking everything, then you can absolutely take advantage of any opportunity that comes your way. So this is a wonderful moon for you. It could also be, a new love interest or a friend that becomes a lover. And so this is good for romance. It's good for relationship. It's a wonderful energy. Now Mars is going to square Pluto on the 14th. And this is in the area of true love and romance for you, risk-taking. And Pluto's in the area of your partner's resources, other people's values. So there could be some sort of power struggle here with you and a partner and someone you're romantically involved with. And, you want to create the win-win. With Pluto-Mars, we get really ambitious. We get really like, hey, I got to get this done, and we can come across as aggressive. And so you want to be aware of, okay, you're going for what you want, and you want to make it the win-win, and here's what's in it for you. So make sure you let your partner or whoever you're involved with understand what's in it for them too when you are driven for success here at this time. And then your ruling planet moves back into your sign on the 17th. And so you want to make sure that you're being really clear with everyone. Because when Mercury is retrograde, it's like the planet brings all of us into our subconscious. So we're all in this dreamy state, even though we don't know it. And so you may think you're being clear, but you may not be. And so double check everything. Double check that they got the email. Double check that they got your message. Double check that they understood your message. And don't assume that everyone's on the same page. Take action to make sure there's clarity in the conversation. There's clarity in the letter you wrote, and that everyone understands where you're coming from. And then the Sun is going to conjunct Mercury on June 19th. This is a message for you, and it's in your sign. So the universe has a special message for you that is directly for you, Gemini. So really listen on that day to see, what insights you get, what epiphanies you receive, perhaps a breakthrough in some understanding, perhaps a new beginning. You could even get a new outlook on life with this energy. Like you just like, oh, okay, I've been thinking this way, but maybe I really need to, open up over here. And then once you do, everything starts to open up. So there's a special gift being brought to you on the 19th. And of course, on your birthday is the most sacred day of the year. That's when all of cosmos comes together and gives you your gifts and the new energy for the new solar year. So this is a really important time for you to pay attention to the insights you're getting, pay attention to those inklings you're getting, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut instinct, and allow it to direct you. Allow it to take you forward. And then we have on June 21st, the Sun enters Cancer, and we have summer in the Northern Hemisphere, winter in the Southern Hemisphere. So happy summer to those that are celebrating it. And for you, this lights up your financial area. Woohoo! And Venus then enters your sign on June 23rd. This is pretty sexy. When Venus, the goddess of love and beauty, is in your own sign, you even look better. You feel better. And good things are brought to you. So you have a lot to look forward to here, June forward. and going into July. So I really like that Venus is going to be in your sign because she's blessing you. And this is a wonderful time to do an inner makeover, an outer makeover. Or if you want to wait till Mercury goes direct, you can do that too. You know, because sometimes when we make changes under Mercury retrograde, we want to redo them later. Not the best time to do surgery under Mercury retrograde. Wait till Mercury goes direct, but with Venus in your sign, if you want to do cosmetic surgery, oh yeah. Little tightening and tucking, nothing wrong with that. And it's all part of feeling good about yourself. So we work on the inner, we work on the outer, and then you feel great for your new solar year. You're feeling blessed for all of the opportunities that will be brought your way. And your mantra is, I'm ready to receive the new opportunities that are now in my life. And the Cancer part is lighting up your financial area now. So you're looking good, you're ready to move forward, you're ready to advance your career. And Mars is going to oppose Uranus on the 25th. So again, this could be, you know, for some of you, it could be a little bit of a power struggle with a friend who's also a lover, or a partner who you may be, you know, in business with together. Opportunities bring you awarenesses, and here's your opportunity to practice your communication mastery. Remember, it's human nature to always want to know what's in it for me. So you have to be aware of what's in it for your partner, what's in it for the client, what's in it for the customer, what's in it for the public, what's in it for your publisher, what's in it for, you see. And so you always want to be looking at what the other person needs from you, what the other person wants from you, not to walk away from yourself. And you won't, because this energy is courageous and brave. It empowers you to speak your truth. It empowers you to go for what you want and go after what you want. It's good. Mars is direct now. So this is a very positive energy because Mars is in Libra, pouring positive energy into the Gemini. Libra is 5 signs from you. Libra rules the area of true love, romance, creative self-expression, risk-taking, your children, sports. So this is a fun area for you. It's a very active area now. And with Mars direct, it is lighting up that area of romance and taking risks. So you want to. I would like for you to wait until your ruling planet goes direct July 1st, but if you've been out of work and you want to take a job, go for it. Or you've been interested in someone and now they're, you know, really there for you, don't wait, go. And, you know, so the things you can wait for, go for it. The things that are not, you know, working correctly right now, use this time to create new strategies. Use this time to rethink things. That's what Mercury retrograde is fabulous for, is rethinking, re-strategizing, researching, you know, reinvestigating. Just do your homework while Mercury's retrograde. It will pay off for you. Then you have the new moon in Cancer on June 27th. Now, I like this moon. It is a very fertile moon. It's in harmony with Neptune in your professional area. So it could be bringing new money to you. It could be bringing a new career advancement for some of you. For some of you, you could be moving up in your work, or gaining new recognition, gaining new opportunity that brings financial reward to you. Now, Pluto is opposing the sun and the moon, but it's loose. It's about 7 degrees away. So it's not, you know, a big Pluto deal. But, you know, Pluto rules power. How you use power, how you own your power, or how you're giving your power away. And it could reveal a little bit of a power struggle with a partner. And again, you want to look at creating that win-win. You want to look at how you can take this energy and channel it into more productive areas. You know, Pluto brings up our shadow side, you know, our guilt, our shame, our jealousy. And if you find you're having any of those negative emotions, you want to keep your negative ego on a short leash. And you don't want it to run you. And, you know, there can be passion clues in here too. So say you're jealous of someone, they seem to have something you want. Well, that's a clue for you that perhaps you're supposed to be doing what they're doing, or be doing it similar to the way they're doing. So it's a reminder for you that you want to be focusing yourself in an area that you may not be in right now, but you really want to be in. You know, jealousy is an illusion because, you know, whatever someone has, Creator has given to you too. Everyone has talent and genius. Everyone has abilities. So Creator just doesn't give it to a few people and the rest of us are supposed to just look at them and go, wow, aren't they great? Okay. Everyone is born with talents and gifts and abilities. Everyone is born with genius. Everyone is born with something unique and special. And your job is to find that, to master it, to expand it so that it carries you forward and it helps you create the life you truly desire. The law of attraction is always working. And desire, Pluto, passion. Desire minus resistance. Oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, I couldn't do that. How am I supposed to do that? Equals deliberate creation. So you want your passion and your desire for your success, whatever that dream is, to be greater than all of the insecurities or any of the insecurities. Don't allow the insecurities to run you. Cultivate your healthy ego. You've got to have a healthy ego to get out here, to do, to be, and to achieve. So cultivate that healthy ego and know that you're here for greatness. You are here to be successful and thriving and doing really well. And this is a strong month for you. This is your birthday time. It's a very special time. You're getting the new energy for your new year. And I really like this month. Mars is strong for you. Mars is supporting you. Mars is empowering you. For those of you that want to meet someone special, June could be the time. July could be the time. Mars is going to be in Libra until the end of July. And that's lighting up your area of true love and romance. So for those of you that are looking for love, you could be on for it in June and July. Money is improving. The new moon is fertile for you. And remember, there's so many possibilities in the fertile ground of uncertainty. Right? So if you're in an uncertain place, you're not sure where the future's going, you're not sure where your work is going, there's possibilities there, there's opportunities there. And look for them. Look for the possibilities. Look for the opportunities. Neptune is in harmonious energy flow with this new moon. And that is activating your reputation in the world, your profession in the world. So this is very good for you. This is a strong energy for you. And so money can improve for you in June and July. You're spiritually growing. You're spiritually expanding. It's ongoing. Pay attention to your health. You know, Saturn is there, but Saturn is reversed, so it's not as potent. And if others are not appreciating you, that's where you're supposed to step up and appreciate you. Don't wait on others to be there for you. You be there for you. And that's when you're really building strength, vitality, resources, and focus on what is working in your life and let everything else go. Just focus on your strengths, focus on the new opportunities that are now in your life, and have a wonderful birthday. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, and sharing my podcast, Gemini. You're so awesome. Thank you for Google Plussing them. I appreciate you. And thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your solar return chart, your year ahead, it's very easy. You go to the link below, you purchase your session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule. You get scheduled. We're off and running, rocking and rolling. So until next time, Gemini, happy blessed birthday. Yeah! Met a devil man. He took my heart away. He said I had it coming to me, and that I wanted it this way. I think that any love is good loving, so I took what I could get. Yeah, I took what I could get, and then he looked at me with those big brown eyes and said, you ain't seen nothing yet. But baby, here's something you're never gonna forget. You ain't seen nothing yet.